Hi, welcome back to the channel. It's Thanksgiving Eve. I'm getting ready to start prepping and preparing my Thanksgiving sides, what I'm having for my side dishes. So right now I just finished to put a little vinegar, white vinegar, in my pot to boil. I'm putting some white vinegar, not too much, just a little bit, to boil my turkey, my smoked turkey. So I've been washing it. So as you can see, I'm my second pack. I'm going to start washing my second pack. This is smoked turkey wings. I couldn't find the legs. The legs give more of a better texture. It's a better texture. Texture. I'm getting tongue tied, guys. It gives off a better flavor. The legs of the smoked turkey. So I'm going with what was left for me in the store. So, and that was the wings, smoked turkey wings. I had already started washing them with my lemon and vinegar. So I'm just rinsing them off again just to show you guys. So these are huge. So I don't think I'm going to be needing the second pack. But of course, the more smoked turkey you have, the more flavorful your collard greens would be. Okay. As I said, I finished to wash the first pack. So now I'm gonna place these in my pot. Turn my heat back up. This is my oldest daughter, Sophia. Say hello, Sophia.
Hi. Hello. Hi, hello. I'm just helping out in the kitchen, trying to make potato salad.
Okay, guys, I just put the first turkey wings in the pot to boil. So now I'm gonna wash the second one. It's my beautiful daughter, Sophia. She's a school teacher. She's the young lady I was telling you about. She has her own
Mess to clean.
her own YouTube. Stop pouring out the water on the greens. That's filled with water. My daughter's making a mess in the kitchen, guys, on the floor with the collard greens sitting in the pot soaking. I'll be back.
Where's the mop?
is upstairs.
The Swiffer is upstairs.
No, who the picnic upstairs?
This
No,
is-
he's there.
Swiffer.
Okay, guys, I have another lemon. So now, I'm going to show you a demonstration.
No, you need
Just
to
cut your lemon.
That's collard green water.
Okay? I'm going to use the second pack because, like I said, the more turkey wings you have, the more flavorful your collard greens is going to be. This is my son, Alex. Can you toss this away? That's enough, so. And I'll introduce Alex to you guys in a moment. So you're going to take your lemon, squeeze your lemon on your turkey. Don't be afraid to squeeze it. Then you're going to take that lemon and you're going to rub it. And that's how you clean your turkey wings. You're going to take the next one. Do the same thing. Squeeze some lemon juice on it. And you're going to rub it.
But that's soap. That's not just water, that's soap. Hello?
And anything that's hanging off the turkey, just take a knife or your meat cutters. So for this, I'm going to need my meat cutters. These are my meat cutters here. Just them off. So anything that's hanging like that, you want to nip it off your meat. Yeah, the stuff that's hanging, just nip it off. That's more than turkey. Okay, now, as you can see, I'm rinsing it. Rubbing it together. A little bit smaller cookie. Put that in. Those 2 those. And now, washing this one off. Yeah, but you wanted them chunky and not thin, baby. I'll show you. That's good, but you're cutting them thin. You don't want them thin. I'll show you. I'm gonna show my daughter how to cut the potatoes for the potato salad. She's cutting them, but she's cutting them a bit thin. I'm washing my hands. So, as you can see, I got my turkey wings on. They're boiling. All right, so let me just help my daughter here. Gotta make sure all the skins are. When it comes to potatoes, you cut them in half. Like that. 1, 2, 3. All right? Then you go 1, 2, 3. Then you make squares.
So what's the difference between the square you made and the square I made?
Oh, this is, yours is too big.
What do you mean?
I'm doing it because that's how, see that? They're squares.
They're the same size that I just did.
Make them thick. Yours is thinner, mine is thicker. So
Where?
Yeah, but he's not talking yours, boy.
it's potato salad, Mr. Dawson.
Look.
See here? 1, 2, 3, 4. See that? Like that. Cut them in half, slice them in half, and then you want squares for you. And Alex, the floor is soaking wet.
I told Alex that. He said that's fine.
Double pat that pad for me, please. The floor is wet. Put a dry pad and redo it because the floor is wet. Okay, guys, I'm back. I don't want this to be a long video with me just chopping up stuff and cleaning stuff. Okay, so now I finished to do the turkey wings. So right now I'm gonna dry up this and have my son to bring me back my collard greens my daughter just removed. So now I'm gonna start cleaning my greens. Alright, put me some hot chocolate. Hot chocolate in my microwave. Come on this side. Wet here. See how the water you just pushing it?
I don't think Par's a video. We're watching it.
Just chuck it out of the way. Yeah.
You pause it?
Now, I'm gonna take the sink. I'm gonna spray my sink. Spray my sink with my Lysol spray, guys. Take a paper towel and go around in it and wipe it out. Okay, guys. Should have let my son lift that. I shouldn't have been lifting them greens. I'll pay for it later. I know I am. With my back, I'm gonna pay for that. Comes out with my water now. Okay. I'll be back, guys. I have to get something I have to set up. I'll be back. Welcome back. I'm back, guys. So now, as you can see, I got my big silver pan here. And I have my purple pan because now I'm getting ready to wash my collards. So I'm going to start off by putting cold water. I already have my collards soaking. So taking them from the first soaking water. Add them in here. Okay, I'm gonna stop any old greens, brown, dirty greens you got, you put them in that bowl. So you want to check your greens for any old brown, crusty, dirty looking greens. You don't want them in your food. Okay, so I don't see any more old browns. Yes, I do. I see one here. See that piece there? That's dirty brown. Just toss it in your dirty bowl that's collecting the bad greens. Rinse those again. Come. Rinse those again. Come. Telling my daughter Sophia to rinse the potatoes again. She just finished cutting them up for the potato salad.
Some greens stink. But they always stink. That's how it is. Like broccoli.
All right, so let me strain these for you. Yeah, take that.
I gotta add more
Wait.
water to the pot.
No, you have enough water because the water will rise. Here. Now, I'm going to give you this. No, no, no. Here. Just got it. All right, guys. Back to what I was doing. My greens here. So you want to check and make sure no old brown ones in here. So this batch looks good right now. That one is no good. dirty. Really crusty brown stuff.
Since they know what you're doing, and then you just pick it up when you're finished. What's salt and water? Do you salt these?
No.
All right, y'all. She'll holler at you when she's done separating the brown greens from the not brown greens.
Hi guys, I'm back. I finished to washing my greens. This was the fourth wash. I'm all done washing them. That was a lot of work to separate all the dirty brown ones from the pretty green ones. This is 3 packs of ready cut collards. Usually I cut my own. I have a video where I did a Thanksgiving dinner and I showed you guys how I prep my collard greens in one of my videos back in 2021 or 2022. I have 3 videos where I'm doing a turkey. So this will be my 4th video of me doing a turkey. Okay guys, I'm done with my greens. This is a big huge bowl. So I'm gonna sit my greens that I cleaned over here. I'm gonna put the lid over there in the pot. Now I'm gonna scoop up the rest of the dirty greens that was no good. The ones that's no good, I'm putting them here in my purple bowl. These were brown with stuff on them. Okay. One with the waste. Now my daughter's gonna rinse off the potatoes for the potato salad. She's gonna strain the potatoes, rather. My strainer is on this, over here on that side there. The strainer's down there. Okay guys, I'm dumping these out. These are all brown and got dirty holes in them and stuff, so those are no good.
This is what you're talking about.
Okay.
This is what you're talking about, right?
Yes, that's the strainer. Rinse it. Okay guys. We open it up like this, see? And lay it on the sink. Okay. Sophia, she's done the potato salad. As you can see, the potatoes here. And this is Sophie here. Come say hi. Okay. We'll be back, guys. Back, guys. Now I'm getting ready to transfer my greens, my collard greens, into my pot over here. I finished to season my water for my greens. I put in all my seasoning that you guys have seen in my other videos. Adobo, onion powder, garlic powder, Lori seasoned salt, kosher salt, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and some vegetable oil. Once my turkey wings cook, I'm gonna transfer them in my collard greens. Not when they fully cook, but when they almost done, transfer them in my greens. So my collard greens will have that smoky turkey flavor.
These are ready for mayonnaise relish. I don't know if you finished that, but I don't know what mayonnaise or relish is. Mayonnaise and relish.
The mayonnaise is there.
Alright, so my greens are in. The mayonnaise is in a squeeze bottle, guys, in the refrigerator. A squeeze bottle of mayonnaise.
Found it. Where's the relish?
The same thing. The lettuce is in a squeeze bottle.
Squeeze bottle.
Okay, done with the greens, guys. My greens are on. They're in the pot. They're getting ready to start cooking. I have the fire on high heat. So now I'm going to put my lid on my greens. Okay, I'll pull off this water.
And she'll see you when she's ready for the next step.
I'll be back. I already chopped up my celery, my red peppers, and the green peppers, and the yellow peppers, and onions. This is for the stuffing. So now I'm going to put it in my stuffing. I'll be back. Bye.
Go.
This is the stuffing that I'm using tonight, which is Pepperidge Farm. Okay? Pepperidge Farm. I'll be back, guys. Hi, guys. I'm back. So, right now, I finished to chop up my sweet potatoes. So now, I'm going to cut them up and get them in the water. Okay. Alright. Going to chop them up now. Put them in this water, guys. Get them out of the water. Chop them up on the cutting board. Get them in my boiling water. still have some here in my bowl, so now I'm going to transfer the ones that I already chopped up back in the bowl to make room for those that I didn't chop yet. Okay, guys. Alright, so I'll put these aside. So finish to chop these up. Last one, guys. Keep chopping them up. Alright, guys. As you can see, I finished chopping them all up. Okay. Just gonna rinse them off again. Drain them. Okay. Now I'm just going to drop them in my water. Okay. I'm just going to take them, drop them in about a handful. I'm making candy yams and sweet potato pies, guys. Now take that butter out. Okay. Wipe my cutting board off. And wash my bowl because now I'm going to get my cornbread started. So wash my bowl. Okay. Okay. I'll have sweet potatoes in here. And over here, I have my collard greens going. Oh, the liquor in my collard greens smells so good. The greens look really good. Okay, so now let me get my cornmeal to get my cornbread started. Okay, so I'll be back, guys. Back, guys. Now I'm gonna place. I finished to rinse and dry my muffin pan. This is 24 muffins. A 24 muffin tray. So now I'm gonna take my spoon over here. Rinse it off. Put my oil here. This is my vegetable oil. Try my spoon out. Okay. Now I'm gonna pour some vegetable oil in my spoon here. Okay. Alright. So pour some oil in these ones. There. This is vegetable oil. Vegetable oil. Okay, now I'm gonna wipe the bottom off. Okay, gonna wipe the side, the bottom. Stick that in my pantry. Okay. Now take my hand and take out the rest of that oil. Spoon. shake the oil around. Okay. All right. That's good. Okay. What I do now, I'm going to mix my cornbread. Over here, I have a bag of Washington cornmeal. So, get my mixing bowl here. My mixing bowl there on top of that. Pour this in here. All right, this is a 2-pound bag of cornmeal. Now get an egg. Hold this on, excuse me. Here, guys, I have my eggs. So I have 2 eggs on this tray. Okay, I just need 2 eggs. Alright, so now I'm gonna crack my egg, cracking 2 eggs. Yeah, right my hand. Now I'm gonna put some buttermilk, as you can see. Kate's buttermilk. Kate's 100% real buttermilk. Grade A, pasteurized. Okay, so I'm gonna get my measuring cup. My measuring cup right here, and I'm gonna put in 1 cup. One cup of buttermilk. Let me show you. A little over 1 cup. See? 1 cup. Just a little over. Put it in there. Okay. Now, I'm gonna get some cold water. Not too much. Okay, cold water. All right, that's how much cold water? 3/4. So, just gonna add in little by little as I need it. I'm gonna mix my cornbread here. My eggs. Mix my cornbread and my eggs up. Some more water. Pour the rest of my water in here. Okay, guys, Put a little bit more buttermilk. Okay, my oven's preheated. The bell just went off, so that's ready. Here's my cornbread. Okay, I'm gonna sit this over here. I'm gonna have to put some oil in it. Turn on my light. Guys, I have to put some oil. I have to put some oil in my cornbread. Just a little bit of oil. Just a little oil in your cornbread. Not too much. Back over. Okay. So I'm gonna put in some more stuff here. All right. I'm gonna put in some more water. A little bit more water. One half. It's like 1/4. Another, just 1/4 cup of water. And get a little bit more loose. Okay, now guys, I'm gonna do a twist on my cornbread. What I'm going to do with my cornbread, I'm going to put a little bit of stuffing in my cornbread. Use my spoon here. Okay, rinse it off. I'm going to take some of this stuffing and I'm going to add it to my cornbread. This is going to be so good. Okay, just a little bit, not a lot, guys. Okay, I finished to put some stuffing in my cornbread here. Now I'm going to mix it up. Okay, finished to mix it up. So now I'm going to take my spoon and I'm going to take the spoon and now I'm going to put it in my muffin pan. All right, I better add just a tad, another thing of water, a little bit thick. I don't want it too thick. I want it kind of loose. If we just add another cup of water. Okay. Mix that in. Oh, that's much better. Pour this in my muffin pan. This is going to be delicious with the stuffing mixed in the cornbread with that buttermilk. Just the right amount to make 24, okay, 24 muffins, stuffing muffins. Okay. Just right, guys. All done. Now, throw away my eggshells. Guys, I'm sweating up a storm over here. Whew. Hold on. I'm sweating. It's hot in this kitchen. All right. Okay. Let me continue. Put this in my back pocket. All right. So now, guys, I'm just gonna wipe off just this little bit here that spilled over a little bit. Not too much came out, so. The one I wipe my face on is here in my back pocket, guys. Okay. Whew. It's hot in here. Okay. My candy yams for my sweet potatoes and my yams, they're done. So turn those off. Check on my collards. so good. Let me bring up some of my collards so you can see. See my collard greens? See that liquor from the collard greens? Oh, look at those greens. Smells so good. Okay, now guys, my oven's preheated on 400, so now I'm gonna put in my corn muffins. But before I put my corn muffins in, I'm gonna show you this one here. Okay. This here is chicken broth, Swanson chicken broth. All right, just gonna take my spoon up and I'm gonna pour some Swanson chicken broth, just a little bit over the top of that. Okay, just a little bit. That's it. Okay, guys. Okay, right there. Now, just gonna take a little fork. All right. Fork over here. I'm just gonna mix this a little bit. Let's mix up that Swanson broth in that bread. Mix up that little chicken broth in your muffins, your stuffing muffins. They're gonna be so good. I finished to mix them all up. Okay, now I'll show you another thing. I'm gonna take some of my peppers. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna take some Goya peppers and I'm gonna put some in a cup here. Now I'm gonna take that fork, a skinny fork, and a big plastic fork. Rinse it off. So you're gonna take one pepper, and you're gonna put one pepper in each one. That's it. Okay, so I have 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay, 12 of them have pepper, and 12 don't have pepper. Okay, now I'm gonna wipe this off. Okay, that looks really good. So you're just gonna let the peppers bake on top like that. Now, I'm gonna place this in my oven. This is gonna bake for an hour. Okay, in my oven. Okay, I got something else in my stove. Okay, now, guys, all right, now, I'm gonna move this out of the way. This is hot, so I'm just gonna stick this in here, down there. It's hot. I got my greens on low. I have my candy yams, so I'm gonna get the pan, start my candy yams. Andre, can you get the pan for me here, please? The pan up there, honey. I'm recording. Come this way. I'm recording. Come in. Move that to the pan. Give me that. This is a pan too. I'm gonna need that for the baked macaroni and cheese ready. Ooh, you just turned this up away. I know you're sleeping.
He's from the knee.
Recording. Can you take it to me? Take it to me. Lift it up. You're that weak. This is the one I'm not gonna use this one. I need the other one.
You see? You see, también tengo que aguantito.
You go to bed. Okay, thank you. All right, I'm back, guys. I have to get my pan. take a paper towel and dry it out. Put this one back over here. Don't need this one here. This is the one I'm using. I'm gonna use the big one. Use this one here. Okay. Put that there. Like this. I need the butter first, guys. Let's see, what's the butter? Here's my brown sugar and a stick of butter. Okay. So what you want to do, guys, you want to take a stick of butter. You're going to open it up and you're going to hold it like that, and then you're just going to rub it in your pan. Tilt your pan and just rub it on the side. Hold it with that so your hands don't get messy. Okay. Rub it in there. Get it all over the pan. Get that butter in your pan. Okay. Now, you're going to sit your butter aside in a little tray here. I'm going to use that again. Can you close the buttermilk for me, please, Andrew? The buttermilk, the lid's right there. Now, here we go, guys. I got to make sure nothing's burning. My greens are not burning. Now I'm going to take this lid off. Lid like that. Put the lid there. Now I'm going to take my yam. Oh, guys, before I take the yam, I forgot. I gotta get my cinnamon, my nutmeg, and my, let me see, sage. Where's my, okay, I got it, guys. Got my allspice, okay. I have my allspice, I have my nutmeg, and I have my cinnamon. So, you want to put some brown sugar. Ooh, I'm tripping over my own feet, guys. I'm going to stop and then start again in the morning because I'm getting tired now. Where's my scissors? Okay, my scissors are here. So I'm going to cut this. My scissors. The scissors are in my dishwasher. Okay. Back. Open that up. Open up that brown sugar. Now you're going to put some brown sugar in the bottom first before you put your candy yams. Okay, that's enough. Some brown sugar. Then you want to take a fork and you just want to rinse it off, dry it off. Now you're going to take your fork, you're just going to spread the sugar out on top of your butter, the brown sugar. Okay, just like that. Okay, put that brown sugar in there. Now, I'm gonna put that fork aside. Now you're gonna take some cinnamon. You're gonna dash some cinnamon in here. Not too much, because remember you're gonna use your allspice and your nutmeg. So you just want a little bit in the bottom, a little bit over that delicious brown sugar. This is your the nutmeg. And then I don't see. Okay, here's my allspice. Okay, guys, some allspice here. Just a little bit, just to sprinkle some around in there. Only a little bit. Then you're gonna take your tongs. Take your tongs, rinse them off, and then dry them off. And you want to pick up some potatoes. Your candy yams. You're going to pick up your yams. And you're going to just lay them in there. Shake them off. Lay some in your pan. Okay. Do it very gently because they already cooked some. So you just want to do it really gentle. Okay, guys, just like that. You want to take some, then you're going to shake them off. Take them out of your water, but be gentle. It's okay if you take, you know, more than one at a time. Some is for the sweet potatoes and then some is for the candy yam. Okay, so you want to stop right there. You finish to put some in the bottom. Now you're going to repeat the same step. Put some sugar on top of the candy yams now. Just sprinkle some sugar on there. Take your hand and just distribute the sugar. Use the sugar by your judgment, depending on how sweet you want your candy yams. Then you're going to put some allspice. Just sprinkle some allspice on it. Not too much. Hold it up so you can distribute well. Okay, now you're going to hold it up. Put some nutmeg so it'll shake around over it really good. So it won't be in just one place. You don't want too much because you don't want it. You don't want the nutmeg and the other stuff to overpower the candy yams. Okay. Now you're gonna take your butter. Take your butter, and you're gonna repeat the same step. You're gonna rub that butter. You know, it might look messy. Okay, I won't do it like that. Oh, I just made a mess here. Take the butter, just throw some butter over in there, because it's gonna melt. Okay. Butter off. Move it on there. I don't want to do it because I got my brown sugar on there, so I want to put that on there like that. That butter off that paper. Okay, lay that in the sink. Okay. Just put the butter around on there. Just lay some butter there. It'll melt, so don't worry about that. That will melt. So then you're gonna wash your hands. Here's all my mess. Okay, so you get the idea, guys. So now I'll be back. I'm gonna finish this and I'll come back. Hi guys, welcome back. I'm back. So earlier I had showed you guys that I had did my turkey. So now my turkey wings are done. So now these are my turkey wings. They're done. So I'm gonna add them to my collard greens. Okay, so I finished to mix them up. I put some in the bottom of the pot as well as the top. So now you're just gonna take a little water, a little cold water, to get the rest of that turkey gravy out of there, out of your pot, out of your bowl. So now turn my turkey wings and my collard greens here on low. Just let them finish to simmer to get all that good juices. Okay, over here I have my sweet potatoes. Let me move my pizza pan. My pizza pan over the cabinet mix space. So now I'm gonna chop up I'm gonna clean my turnips. Then I'm gonna boil my turnips. But over here I have my sweet potatoes. I'm gonna transfer my sweet potatoes in my pan. Rinse it off my spoon. I'm gonna put my sweet potatoes here in my KitchenAid, make a sweet potatoes. Make a sweet potato pie. This is my sweet potatoes to make a sweet potato pie. Earlier I showed you guys I had took out some sweet potatoes for the candy yams. So now these are the sweet potatoes for at least one sweet potato pie. Okay, put that in the sink. Put that in for sweet potato pie. We still make one sweet potato pie. Okay. So, I'm moving along, guys. Okay guys, I'm back. I'm looking to get my smaller pot here. Large pot. So I was in my dishwasher. This pot is clean. Lid on there. Tighten my lids up. Tighten that up. It's getting loose. Okay, now I need my potato shredder. Okay, guys. Okay, here. Now I'm gonna shred my these are I think these are called turnips, guys. Or turnips. Forgot what you call these, but I like to put these in my greens. My mom used to put these in her greens. If I'm not mistaken, they're called turnips. I might be wrong. But don't hold it against me. Now I'm going to rinse them off. I had washed them earlier, so now after I finish the fillet, now I'm going to rinse them off again. Okay. Andre, can you do me a favor? Can you move the turkey for me, please? Sit it over there somewhere on the back table. Can you move the turkey? Thank you. All right, guys. Now, okay. Over here, my water's boiling for my turnips. The knife. So I'm just gonna prep these. Okay, now just chop them up into squares. Once these cook, I'm gonna add them to my collard greens. pick up my lifter here. Take my metal lifter, put the turnips in the pot. Just gonna add some black pepper. Some black pepper. And some Lori seasoned salt. To give them a flavor. And some adobo. Just a little bit. I'm going to add them to my collard greens. Then just a little kosher salt. Not too much, guys. Just a little bit. Okay. Then just going to give them a stir. Let them boil. Cover. What are you gonna do? Okay. Down a little bit. Now clean up my mess. Here in my strainer. Then I'm gonna get on my cheese. Alright, dump that out. So now, guys, I'm gonna wash my pot here. Okay, let me get this big pot done. So I don't need this huge pot anymore. Wash this large pot. Earlier, I used this pot to make the candy yams and the yams for the sweet potato pie. Just out of the way. Okay, that's washed. So now I'm going to rinse this off. Put this big pot back in my cabinet. Because I won't be needing this. Maybe I will use this to do a big pan of baked macaroni and cheese. That's one of the family's favorites. Make sure we love the sticky sweet potato out of here. Alright. That's done, guys. here. Try this on. Try this on. Paper towel. Put it back under my cabinet. I'm not gonna need this large pot again. This is way too big. I don't want to make too much mac and cheese. Right here. Cutting board. On the back, so that on the back eye. Now my focus is gonna be the baked mac and cheese now. So let me get the pot for the baked mac and cheese. Okay guys, I got the pot for the baked mac and cheese. So now I'm gonna wash it off. Here in the sink. Wash it off. Okay. Okay, wash my pot for my baked mac and cheese. Now I'm gonna rinse it off and then let it boil some water for for the mac and cheese now. Some cold water. Touch the cold water. Half a pot of water. Okay. That's gonna boil for my mac and cheese. I'm gonna rinse the cover off. Okay. Cover my water. Let it come to a boil. Now, turn my oven on. Oven on 400. Okay. Now, while my oven is heating up, I'm gonna turn the vent on. Turn it down a little bit, so you guys can hear me. Now, I'm just gonna knock out these few dishes here in the sink because I'm gonna have to peel some. I'll probably have to peel more. It depends for potatoes, because I have enough potatoes for just one sweet potato pie. So I only have one sweet potato pie that I'm going to make so far. So I'm trying to debate whether or not I should boil some more potatoes later to do at least 2 sweet potato pies. But I think 1 would be sufficient because I'm going to also be doing a cheesecake. So, I know you guys don't want to see me washing dishes, but I like to clean as I go. I do have a dishwasher, but my dishwasher is full with the clean dishes that I did already. So, just wash and knock those out. Always remember, a tidy kitchen is a healthy kitchen. And a clean kitchen is clean food. Alright. Done with the dishes, guys. Put the water off the back of my sink. Off the side of my sink. That's done. So, let me go to my pantry to get the macaroni. As you can see, burrito elbow macaroni. So I'm gonna put this aside. It's gonna be for my macaroni and cheese. gonna hang this guy out right here. This can hang over the sink. I love my strainer here. You can like stretch over my sink. And if I need it to strain my pasta, so I can put that aside. Check on my collard greens now. Oh guys, they look so good with that turkey. Woo! That's gonna be delish. Okay, I'm on the other side, so turn the camera around. I'm trying to multitask. Oh, I didn't show you guys my muffins. This is my cornbread stuffing muffins. One side has peppers on top. This side don't have peppers. Again, this is cornbread stuffing muffins. It's 24 of them. So now I'm gonna cover these with some aluminum foil. Okay. So let me move this out of the way. Place this over on the other side. And let me cover my muffins. Okay, that's my muffins. They're done. Alright. Cover it with my foil. Okay. Enough. Okay. There's a little peekaboo going on, but that little peekaboo is alright. I don't want to waste too much foil. So I'm going to stick these over here on the table. Okay, you can lick that pan to me. There's nothing in the bottom pan.
You go when you keep that.
Can you look? All right, guys, over here. This is the candy yams. As you can see, this is the candy yams. So I'm gonna place my candy yams. Once the stove preheat to 400, I'm gonna place my candy yams in the stove so they can bake. I'm gonna take the foil off them. I'll put the foil after they cook because I want them to be crispy. So just waiting for the oven to heat up. But in the meantime, let me just give my collard greens a stir. Guys, this smells so good. Oh. And look at that delicious green liquor. Oh, look at that. And my collard greens. And that smoked turkey inside with it. This is gonna be delicious. Let me bring up some so you can see. See there? See that, guys? The turkey, the smoked turkey, and the collard greens. And my collard greens is another favorite of the family. The collard greens with the candy yams and the baked mac and cheese and the stuffing muffins. My kids love it. Okay, my oven almost preheated. And over here I have my turnips boiling. I'm going to add my turnips to my collard greens once the turnips cook. So my water's boiling for my baked mac and cheese. So I'm going to turn my camera around and I'm going to get started. To keep things moving along, I'm going to turn my camera, guys, so you guys can see what I'm doing over here on the other side of the room. So over here I have my candy yams. So now I'm going to start preparing my, not candy yam, my sweet potatoes. So I got to get my measuring cups. Okay. My measuring cups all clean, rinsed out and ready. Wash those down. Okay, finished to wash those. My measuring cups. Rinsing them off. Those are my measuring cups. Then I need these measuring spoons also. I need these spoons because I have to measure how much spice, you know, my cinnamon, my nutmeg, my allspice, and the vanilla flavor, you know. So gonna need this washed off as well. Okay, finished to rinse my little measuring spoons. Gonna start my pie. Keep things rolling. So I'm gonna start my sweet potato pie, guys, to keep everything going. Okay. Now I'm gonna step away and go in the pantry. I have to get my vanilla flavor. think I'm gonna have to go up on my ladder, guys. I think I'm gonna have to step up here on my step ladder. Turn my greens on low. Looking for my vanilla flavor. Guys, I'm gonna stop my video for a moment until I find out where I put my vanilla flavor. So I'm gonna pause my video for a moment here. Okay, I'm gonna turn you guys back around and pause this video. I'm back, guys. Now my oven has preheated to 400, so now I'm gonna put in my sweet potatoes for my candy yams. I'm gonna place them in the oven. My water has boiled for my water's boiled for the macaroni. So now I'm gonna put some salt on my macaroni. Okay, kosher salt. Now I'm gonna open the boxes of macaroni here. Burrito macaroni. Elbow burrito macaroni. You want to take that and just pour it in there. So I'm making a box and a half. Alrighty. So now you're going to take your fork. Okay, I need my long spoon. Must be in my dishwasher. See here? Yes, here it is, guys. That's exactly where it is. And my tongs, and my measuring cup. Right here. And my dishwasher here. Take all my stuff that's already washed that I'm gonna need out of the dishwasher. Okay. All my utensils has been washed in the dishwasher. Large spoon. Okay. So mix up my macaroni here. I better use both. Go ahead and use the whole pot. 2 boxes. This is my macaroni in my pot right here. All right, guys, I'm gonna transfer my turnips. See there? They boil. I'm gonna put them in my collard greens. Pour all that in there. All that good juice. In there. Okay, guys, just let it simmer. Oh, delicious, guys. I give thanks to the Father, give thanks to God every day for the blessings, and I thank Him for my grandmother and my mom. Those two lovely ladies was the first two that I learned to cook from. And I self-taught myself as well to be motivated and to learn and to build my skills, my cooking skills even more. On my own. But paying attention to my mom in the kitchen and paying attention to my grandmother in the kitchen. If it wasn't for those two ladies, I wouldn't know how to really get started on cooking. And that was a thing that my mom enjoyed. My mom, she really enjoyed cooking. She cooked really good food for me, my brother, and my two sisters. And we really had a good mom that made sure we had a well-balanced good meal on the table. Not just a well-balanced meal, good food. That she took her time, and she would say, when you cook, cooking takes time. And we'll be there rushing and waiting, because we knew that food was going to be good when Mom stepped out that kitchen. Okay, something, piece of silk down in the hole, so I hope it grinds up. Okay, now I'm going to wash my little pot here. No, I'm going to leave the pot. I'm not going to focus on washing the dishes right now. I'm just going to check on my pasta again. Make sure it's cooking and not sticking. Oh, before I forget, let me grab my cheese. I never took my cheese out my deep freezer. So I lift this up and grab the cheese. Oh, you're not recording. Yes, that's the cheese. Guys, I got my cheese. This cheese here is for my baked macaroni. This is Colby Jack cheese cubes. That's gonna be for my baked macaroni. I'm gonna stand here near the stove because they have to start to defrost, because I totally forgot to take them out of the deep freezer. Now I'm gonna put away my ladder here. Slide over my ladder. Put my ladder back. Okay guys, put back that ladder. Now, I'm gonna get the pan that I'm using. I have to decide which pan, how much this macaroni is gonna be. It might end up being a large pan of macaroni. So, I'm gonna have to wash this one, because I think I ended up doing a large pan of cheese. I think I'm gonna need that pan. First, I thought I would need my deep dish pan here. Correct, but I think I got more pasta in that pot, so I probably have to end up using the big aluminum pan. So let me wash that pan. One of these pans because I said just in case I end up making a big pan of baked mac and cheese. Lid on. side. Put this up here. Back right there. Okay. Check on my okay, my macaroni's done, guys. Okay. You want the macaroni to be al dente because it's going to cook in the oven. So that's done. So now I'm going to strain it. Strainer over here, that aside. Strain my macaroni now. Okay, guys. I finished straining macaroni. Alrighty, now I finished to strain my macaroni, so I'm gonna lift it up here. As you can see, I have it in my strainer here. So now I'm gonna take this, sit it here. Let me measure it because I might not need this big pan, but you know what? I'm going to use the big pan because when I put the cheese, it's going to rise. The cheese is going to make this come out really high. So, before I put my macaroni, let me put just a little vegetable oil here in my pan. Okay. Little vegetable oil. You don't need too much because I'm putting butter in my baked mac and cheese. So I only need a little oil. That's vegetable oil. Just a little bit to coat the bottom of the pan. Okay, I'll put a little bit more. Just a little bit more. That should be sufficient. Set this back in the pantry. My back is killing me now, guys. Okay. Now, I'm going to pour my macaroni in this pan here. The bottom covered. Make sure the bottom of the pan is covered. More cheese, guys, in the fridge. I want to use. All right, I'll show you the cheeses after I take them out. Cream. I put in my macaroni. I have my light cream rather. Then I have my sour cream. I have my sour cream over here as well. And I have Philadelphia cheese that I put in my macaroni. And I have all my cheeses here. Okay. I have Parmesan cheese. I have another pack, 2 packs of Kraft Parmesan cheese. All right, so I'm going to sit them here and start opening just one of them. Sometimes, guys, you pull that piece off and this stuff still don't pop open the way you want. Alright, so now I'm going to start by, before I put the cheese, I'm going to beat my eggs. I'm going to put 2 eggs. I'm going to push this over here and spill it a little bit. Alright, so I'm putting in 2 eggs, guys. That's 1, 2. That's 2 eggs. So I'm going to need a fork. Okay. Let me see. Don't want that liquor. Oh yeah, it got a lot of liquor still. Oh man, that's so good. I tell you, my family's gonna be eating their fingers, guys. Oh, my candy yams are doing wonderful in the oven. So now, back to what I was doing. I gotta get my glasses here. You guys can see me. Hello! Welcome back to my channel. Lorraine's Kitchen, Fusion B.A.S.H. Putting on my glasses now so I can see. Because as I said to you guys before, I don't like the, I always gotta take out that white yolk. Not the yolk, but that, you know. You guys know. You females know.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, it's out, guys. Now I'm gonna whip this egg. Okay, finish to beat that. Now I'm gonna take some black pepper and salt. I'm gonna put a little black pepper in my macaroni. Just a little bit, guys. Okay, just a little bit black pepper and some kosher salt, just a little bit. You want to hold it up high so you can just sprinkle on there. That's enough for that little part in the bottom. Okay. Take your spoon and just lightly mix that up as you go along. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, I put black pepper, I put salt, so now I'm gonna put a little of, right, if I can get it, guys. I don't see my paprika. Where's my paprika? Andre, my paprika, please. It's way up top. You put it way up top. I can't reach it. Thank you. A little paprika, guys. Hold it up high. You just want to sprinkle a little bit in there. Not much. Not much, guys. Just a little bit. So you're going to mix that up. Okay, I got that there. So now, beat my egg up. And I'm going to start putting in some cheese. Okay, this is Parmesan cheese. So you're going to sprinkle some in here. All right. Now, sharp cheddar cheese. Now, get those sharp cheddar. Now, you want to mix some white jack cheese. So far, that's 3 different kind of cheeses. Okay? Alright, so let's go over the cheeses. Sharp cheddar cheese, Parmesan cheese, white Jack Montreal Jack cheese, finely shredded. That's 3 cheeses. And the 4th cheese is mozzarella. Okay, so enough for that one. Because we're going to add more macaroni. Now, we're going to add in some of my, we got 6 cheeses going here. We got Kobe Jack cheese cubes. Kobe Jack cheese cubes. Okay? You guys can see that? See that? So you're just going to take some of those some of these cubes. You're going to place them in here. Okay, so I put some of those in there. Now, guys, I'm going to wash my hand because I'm going to open up my box of Philadelphia cheese here. Okay. Get the towel. So now, this is Philadelphia cream cheese. So you're going to take 1 pack of the Philadelphia cream cheese. Lay that out there. So you just want to take your Philadelphia cheese, place it in your hand, that there, and you're going to cut it into pieces, into slices, if you can slice it. So you don't worry if the cheese is still kind of thick and cold. Once the macaroni start to cook in your stove, after like 30 minutes of being in the oven, you're gonna take your macaroni out and you're just gonna pull it out, and then you're gonna just stir it, you know. And that's gonna mix up all those cheeses. So don't worry about if the cheese is in clumps. Some people melt their cheese in a pot. I don't have time for all that. But you know, every person have their own cooking method, and I'm not down in anything that anyone else, how anybody else cook. You know, that's their preference. Me, I do mine like that because it's gonna get mixed up anyhow. Once it cooked, I give it a stir. Okay, now guys, I did that. Now I'm gonna wash my hands. Now I'm gonna put in the second layer of my macaroni. My hand over here. Okay, try my hand. Now I'm gonna take my sour cream. This is Hood sour cream. I'm gonna take some of that. And I'm just gonna squeeze it. There you have it. Now, I'm gonna take this. This is light cream. With my light cream, I'm gonna open it, and I'm gonna put the light cream in my egg, because I'm gonna put that in last. As you can see, I mixed the light cream up in my egg. Now, I'm gonna put the rest of my macaroni in my pan. Okay? Dump it over in there. Alright guys, put that back over the sink. And a little bit. Here comes the best part. Now, you're gonna take the spoon, you're gonna finish spreading out that macaroni. Because you put all that good cheese there already on the first layer. Okay, guys. Now, you want to repeat the same step. Little black pepper. Hold it up high so it can distribute. All right, little bit. Little bit of paprika. Hold it up high so it'll scatter. That's it. Now, repeat the same steps. The sharp cheese. Sharp cheese. Now, your Parmesan cheese. You want to get those edges. Get your corners. Put that good cheese in your corners too. Not just in the middle, guys. Spread it around in the corner. All right. Jack cheese. Get your corners. All right. Now, you're going to get your mozzarella cheese. Get those corners. Okay, now let's go over your cheeses again. You got your jack cheese, Parmesan cheese, your sharp cheddar cheese, your mozzarella cheese, and you have your Philadelphia original cheese. Then you have your heavy cream. Some people use heavy cream, some people use milk, regular milk, some people use carnation milk. Whatever you prefer. And you have your sour cream. Your hood sour cream. So you're going to take your sour cream, you're going to squeeze it. Let me close it. Bring it all down. All right. That should make that better. Yep, much better, guys. not gonna fight with this. I'll leave that. Something else. I got more. Another one here in the fridge. Okay, now if I can find where I put it. Let's see, guys. Where's my sour cream? I bought it yesterday. Where are you, Happy Mats? Here you are. I found it, guys. Gotta get all up in the refrigerator. Guys, my fridge is stuffed with so many food. Alright, so I have another one here. I'm not gonna fight with that thing. Don't want this video to go too long. Because I still gotta get the turkey in. Get those edges, remember? Go around on your edges. It's cold. That's why it's hard to come out. Now, there you have it. Now, you're going to beat your egg and your cream, your light cream. Now I'm going to put some kosher salt before I forget my salt. Hold it up high so it'll just shake around in here. You only need a little bit. But you're going to mix it after it cooks for the first half hour. Now, you're going to pour in your egg and your light cream. Start with your edges first. Go around your edges. Then you work your way in the middle, up and down in a line. Remember, guys, I said you don't have to worry about stirring this up yet. Once this cooked for the first half hour, you're going to go into your oven and you're going to mix your macaroni up. Once all that good cheese melts. Now, last but not least, this is number 6, Colby Jack cheese. Gonna drop some in your pan. Just want to place them in 4s. Go down the row. Place it in 4s. Spread them out though. Make sure you get the corners. Remember I told you that. Make sure you cover your corners. So you're going to put some in your corners. But in the middle, just go in a 4 rows. 2, 3, 4. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 there. Now, you want to put some in your corner. 1 in each corner. 1 in the middle of here. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. So 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 there. So you can go again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. And I have some of that cheese left. It's a large pack of cheese. All right. Now we're done, guys. This is ready for the oven. Now, if I may say so, notice I didn't put garlic powder or onion powder. My grandmother, she didn't have onion powder and garlic powder to put in her macaroni and cheese. Even if she had it, she used it on her chicken and other meats, but she didn't put it in her macaroni and cheese, and neither did my mom. So, but this is my recipe here. This is how I do my baked mac and cheese. Then you want to go over, just wipe your corners. Now this is ready for the oven. Now when you first put it in, you want to cover it. Now I'm going to tell you another little secret that I do. Some people might know this, some people might not. So your cheese don't stick, you want to take some Pam and you want to spray your lid. Your Pam, shake it up, lightly spray your lid so your cheese don't stick on your cover. But I forgot something, guys. I almost forgot it. One of the most important things. See, I caught myself. I forgot my butter. Can't forget your butter, guys. You got to put that butter in here too. You almost forgot me butter. Remember I told you, don't worry about that it ain't melted or any of that good stuff. Because when you mix it, after it cooked for the first half hour, everything's going to mix together. Okay? Okay, that's your butter. All right. Slap that out of that corner right there. Okay. Now, put that right there. That's good to go. Okay. Now, any milk that was left in there, just get that milk out of there. Not much in there, but it'll be just fine. Okay, same thing. This is my other Parmesan cheese. Just add a little bit more. That's it. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna save some of that one because I might do some scallop potatoes. Just might. Just might. Didn't say I would. Just might. Okay? Now, I showed you guys I sprayed the lid with non-stick pan. So we're going to just take this. And you're just going to cover that beautiful macaroni up. Okay, Now this is ready for the oven. Right. Let me show you guys my beautiful candy yams. Ooh, scrumptious. Look at that. Look at the candy yam. Look at that candy yam. Looks good. So I'm gonna sit this one over here on the back. Okay. That's done. Now, I'm gonna just put my macaroni in the oven. All right. Okay. Remember, guys, macaroni only need to cook for an hour. So all you want to do, clock the time you put your macaroni in. Right now, my clock says 11:30. Okay? So when 12 o'clock comes, I'm going to open it up and I'm going to stir all that good cheese and cream all up. And then I'm going to cover it again and put it back in the oven for another half hour. All right. That's it for now. So, we got the collard greens and the smoked turkey. We got the candy yams done. We got my cornbread stuffing muffins done. My potato salad is done. My stuffing is mixed already here for my turkey. Okay. Here's my stuffing. That's the stuffing right here. It's already mixed so it can go in my turkey. So now that my sides are in, so now I'm going to start working on my sweet potato pie. I'll be back, guys. I'm getting ready to start working on my sweet potato pies. Bye. Okay, guys, I'm back after a half an hour to show you that I'm mixing the baked mac and cheese. As I said, this is how I do mine. I mixed it all up. The first half hour of cooking my mac and cheese.
Get over here. Ma. Ma. Where'd he go? Come on. You finish this. Come on.
Alright guys, I don't know if you all can see this, but I just mixed up the baked mac and cheese. This is how I mix mine. Some people mix theirs. They in a pot. They mixed up their cheese and they milk and cream, but I do mine like that. That's it, guys. Finished to mix it. Hi guys, I'm back. So right now, I'm going to start my sweet potato. I'm going to add in a half a cup of carnation milk, a half a cup of carnation milk, a teaspoon of vanilla, okay, 1 teaspoon, let me get my teaspoon, okay, see it over here, okay, here we go, 1 teaspoon, okay guys, you see here, vanilla, okay, now it's brand new, so I'm gonna open it up, 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Okay. Put in there. Put my vanilla. Then you want a teaspoon of cinnamon.
Yeah. So I think
Okay. All right, guys. A teaspoon of cinnamon. Then you want a teaspoon of allspice. I would put a half a teaspoon. Put a half a teaspoon of allspice. Then you want a half a teaspoon of nutmeg. Okay, it's a half a teaspoon. Okay guys, then you want just a teaspoon of flour, 1 teaspoon of flour. Mix all that up. Extract. Then guys, I'm gonna put in. I'm gonna add in 3 eggs. Okay, adding in 3 eggs. I'm gonna move the flour back so you guys can see. Alright, now, did everything, vanilla, that, and that. Okay, now, that does. Now, and I added in a half a cup of carnation milk. I added that already. Now, I'm gonna add 1 cup of sugar. But I'm not gonna use the white sugar. I'm gonna use the brown sugar in my sweet potato. Okay. So guys, I'm putting 1 cup of brown sugar. Okay? Brown sugar. Can you all see that? Light brown sugar. Okay? Put the other egg in. I said 3 eggs. That's the 3rd egg. Now, we're gonna look the mixer. I got 1 cup of sugar. The fork. All right. Get a fork. Fork the sugar. Just mix it up to make sure it's a cup. So just take a fork, get the brown sugar stuck together, guys, to make sure you're getting that cup of brown sugar. So just mix that brown sugar up because brown sugar sometimes is sticky. Okay. So shake it up. Get the measurements right. Yep. Yep. 1 cup of brown sugar.
Yeah, c'est ça qui est là. Tout le monde, ça grave. Ok, ça va être good. Ok. Mary, c'est déjà pas qu'on a parlé. Yeah.
Alrighty, guys. Now, I'm gonna put down my mixer.
Yeah.
Okay, gotta plug it in first. I have to unplug something over here. Which one can I unplug, Alex? Alex, which one of these can I unplug? Alexander. Which one can I unplug from the safety?
That's the one for the security.
Okay, now plug in my mixer, guys. Turn my mixer on low, guys. Let that mix. Let me get my spatula. Alex, there's no bag in the trash bag. no bag in the trash barrel, Alex.
Alex. Alex.
There's no bag
Where's
in
no
the
bag in
trash
the trash
barrel.
barrel?
I just dumped the eggshells. There was no bag in it.
No
I
bag in
didn't
the
see it.
trash.
Now you gotta wipe it out. So I'm gonna stop this for a minute, guys, and I'm gonna lift it up to wipe the sides. Again, sweet potato pie. All right, I'm gonna put this down here. And wipe this off. Incorporate it. Okay, guys, and bring it down. So now close it. All right, guys, I'll be back after I put it in the pie crust. So turn you around again. Okay. All right, I finished to mix it, as you guys saw. So now I'm gonna pour my sweet potato batter in my pie crust here. Okay, that's one, guys. See? Okay. And a little shreds, you see. Just get rid of the little shreds. Okay, guys, that's one sweet potato pie. Gotta go in the oven, so I'm gonna sit it over here. And I'm gonna do the next one. This is the second one. Okay, that's one. With that, I'm gonna bring back over the other sweet potato pie. Okay, bring back the other one. I'm gonna finish putting that in here, so it'll be enough. Alright, and there you have it, guys. So I'm going to stop the video because I have to do the cheesecake. I'm gonna stop the video. Stay on that side. Hi. Now, guys, I'm getting ready to do my cheesecakes. Okay. So, yeah. Alright, guys. Now, I put my Philadelphia cheese in already. So, let me move this over to me a bit. So you can see me here with cheesecakes. Okay, so I believe you can see me. Can you guys see me over here? Okay, I think you can see me now, right? See me better now? Alright, so I'm gonna put the butter in here. That's 1 stick of butter. Okay, now I'm gonna put 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. That's 1 tablespoon of vanilla. Okay, then I'm gonna do carnation milk, and I'm gonna do carnation milk and cream cheese. That's gonna be like a half a cup. Not a half a cup. 1. That's gonna be 4 ounces of cream cheese and carnation milk. Okay, pour it in there. Get all that good stuff out. Okay, now, guys, I'm gonna put in a cup of sugar. Domino sugar. 1 cup of sugar. Okay, that's 1 cup. Yep, 1 cup of sugar in my cheesecake. Take that sugar out here. And that's it, guys, for the cheesecake. So now I'm gonna just mix up my cheesecake now. Those out of the way. I'll leave that for a minute. Mix this off. Okay, guys, I gotta get my cheesecake crust. Got my cheesecake crust. I got the graham crackers to do it myself, but I'm pressed for time because I still got one thing to do, and that's to get my turkey in the oven. 2. There's 3. Okay. There's 3 eggs. Go back over here. Cream. Sit the cream in the fridge. Give me your mom. Alright, now I'm gonna bring down my mixing bowl. Got everything in here. And now I'm gonna lock it. I'm gonna turn it on. Okay, turn it off, unlock it, lift it up. As you can see, knock the cheese off. Cheese down in that liquid. You gotta knock the cheese back off to get the cheese back down in that liquid. Mix. Down in that liquid and that sugar so we can mix. Give it a boost. Down. Lock it. Okay guys, that's me doing the cheesecake. I'll be back once the cheesecake is done and I put them in the crust in the pan. Bye. You weren't supposed to turn it to shut it down. I'm back guys. So I finished to mix the cheesecake. So now lifting it up. I'm gonna bring it over so you guys can see it. Okay. I finished to do my cheesecake. So I added sour cream in my cheesecake. And just a pinch of salt, kosher salt. And I mixed it in with my cheesecake. So you guys have the recipe. So now I'm gonna put some cheesecake in my pie crust here. I don't want to put too much in one. So I don't want that one to overflow. Take a little bit out, add it to this one. So I made 2 cheesecakes. just gonna spread that out, guys. Okay. Put that back in there. I'll be back, guys. Alright, guys. So, my cheesecakes are in the pan here. I'm gonna spread them out a little bit more. Just a scoop out of this one. Add a little bit in this one, so. Okay. That's it, guys. So, done with the cheesecake. So, I'll be back.
Go.
Hi, guys. Right now, I just watched old big gal right here, or old big man, however you want to call him or her. Just did the turkey. So now I'm going to lift this baby up out of my sink and get her rubbed down, or him rubbed down. Okay. All right. Okay. Turn it over. You want to focus on the back first. You got to flip it back over. So I finished to wash it with lemon juice, with lemons and limes. All right. That baby there. Liver. Toss it in there. The heart. My chicken gizzard. The turkey gizzard. All right. So now I wash my hands. Turn the blender on. The recorder off for me, please. Turn the recorder on. Hold this. Hi guys. Right now I'm stuffing the butter, rosemary, thyme, cilantro, all the good spice in here, paprika, all that good stuff on her. Garlic, onions, red peppers on her skin. Yeah. It's going to have a lot of flavor. Baby clean the stove. It's a pea. Okay. Stick her wings. Put that behind her. Okay. After I finish, then I'll be able to laugh with the jokes with you, Wendy.
No, push without any time. No sense.
I can't rush for time right now, babe.
Yeah.
And I'm recording right now, so. Okay. Now I need the stuffing some. I need the stuffing dish. All this good orange stuff is peppers and onions and stuff. Wait, sit there. Wait. No, I don't like a dry stuff. The juice from the turkey. Sit there on the counter behind me. Not there, not. Hold the bowl, honey.
Hello, everyone. This is her daughter taking over as she rests. But the Thanksgiving dinner is completely done, and we are waiting to eat. We're starting with the turkey here. It's been simmering and cooking in the oven with stuffing inside of it for about 4 hours. Then we move over to the baked mac and cheese. We have cornbread stuffing that she made. I think the ones on this side are spicier. They have a little pepper on top. Then this is the collard greens with some turkey legs. And then before we get to dessert, this is the potato salad that I made yesterday night. And it's been in the fridge overnight so it can chill and all the flavors can settle. Then my dad had made the brown rice and beans. And we have the candied yams here and the cranberry sauce. And then for dessert, my mom also made a cheesecake from scratch and a sweet potato pie from scratch. So with that being said, thank you for watching. I know she'll really appreciate it if you liked, comment, and subscribed to her channel. This is the Thanksgiving dinner feast that she puts together every year. And if you give her a like and a comment, she would greatly appreciate it. All right. Thank you for tuning in. Lorraine's Kitchen Fusion Bash.